Don't play with it, don't be dishonest. Ay, still not understanding.
Hey Pisces, this is your heads up for the month of July. I'm seeing you're being called to step back from some things so you can gain perspective on them. Like, you had an abundance of options around you in June and a lot of opportunities that led you to times of like wishful thinking. I'm just seeing like some of you last month had a lot of distractions and temptations in front of you. But July brings justice in these situations here. July brings the fairness and the harmony. But there's a need for you to be true to yourself. What this high priestess is just telling me to listen to your intuition this month. Listen to the secrets and the sacred knowledge that your higher self is giving you when it comes to these situations. And when it's time to figure out which way to go, because happiness is on the board here with the Sun card. It's just you have to go within for your answers, and the things that you have a mystery in, you need to get some more info on that. Figure out what's going on. Because there's definitely a need for fairness, but there's a need for you to use your intuition to set your goals and to follow your morals. You know what I mean? Like, you're being guided to a time of righteousness this month, but you have to honor your goals, honor your higher self, and honor the truth that you hold, you know? Be true to yourself so you can get your happiness. Whatever you're juggling here that's keeping you sad and stuck, let it go. Listen to your intuition. Be aware of the unconscious. Your divine feminine is trying to give you some sacred knowledge here, some wisdom you need to learn. And understand that everybody grows at different pace. So when it comes to this, don't lack patience. Trust yourself, trust your own counsel, and understand that happiness is on the way, success is on the way, inspiration is on the way. First, you need to get this fairness and this justice in this situation, and then all of this will come to follow. Accomplishments, truth is on this board a lot here. So be true to what you're doing. It's going to lead you to your true happiness. Only you know what your true happiness is and what your true happiness looks like. So, yes, stay on your own counsel this month. I mean, it's okay to get advice and it's okay to vent to your friends and things like that. But when it comes to making these choices about your happiness and your success, let this come from the inside. I'm getting like this month is going to call you guys to find balance. You might be picking up something or putting something down, and you need to do some time management. Get some time management going, because you're going to be multitasking. It's going to be a busy month. You're starting off with a bunch of options, and you're being called to step back and gain like new perspectives. So yeah, this is going to keep you busy. You got a lot of things on your plate, but you know, it's needed, Pisces. It's needed for you guys to get the fairness in life. Just remember cause and effect, karma, good karma, bad karma. It all has to be balanced. This could be another thing that is showing you too. Like, you had a lot of distractions and temptations, and it might have took you off your goals and your plans, but justice is here showing you that this is fixing itself, but you have to keep on the right path. You have to bring the adaptability back in and prioritize. This is the only way that you can show your guys that you're trying to persevere through this Five of Cups, through this loss and despair and regret times of disappointment and feeling lonely and left out, being a pessimistic rather than being in the sun energy, the optimistic. I'm saying like you're holding on to that tightly, like but these opportunities are trying to come to you Like, these accomplishments are trying to come to you, so you staying in this Four of Pentacles is just keeping you stagnant and stuck in one place. Like, yes, you might be doing good. Yes, you might feel like you're excelling, but you're keeping yourself in one place. Like, you're not going too far away from where you are, and you're not going to, like, elevate as much as you think you can because you're blocking change. Like, you're holding on to these options too tight when you're being called to stop juggling, back up, and figure out what's leading you to your happiness this month. Saying that there is a time for transition. You need to let go of some things this month. Exit, move forward, and heal and bring a change into your life here. It's like you need to escape from the temptations and the distractions so you can focus on this time of harmony and things like that. I feel like you guys have been doubting yourself, or you're just too blinded by these temptations that you don't really see which way you need to go. And this is why your guides want you to use your own counsel, because you might be talking to these distractions like, hey, I'm trying to do this and do that, but this person is here to distract you and to give you a temptation to not be focused. So this is why you're in this Five of Cups, because there's people around you that are, not really the best fit. And this is why you're being called to, like, step back from everything so you can see for what they are instead of the fantasy that they're trying to put in front of you. Like, some of you might have been stuck in illusions in June, and it's time for a disillusionment. Like, it's time for you to step back and see what's the reality, what's really in front of your face, and treat things as such instead of treating things with all this honor and integrity. But then when you step back and look at it, it's like equality isn't even in this connection. Like, there's no balance in the connection. Like, this is all this or this is all that. When you step back, you see and spend time with yourself and understand that some of the connections that were in front of you have no purity. Like, there's no virtue in these connections. There's no accomplishments in these connections. You need to pay attention to what you're juggling, because this can give you burnt out times of being burnt out, like not being able to focus on the things that you're trying to focus on, being stuck for real. Like this Four of Pentacles, the High Priestess sometimes talks to you in dreams and visions, the unconscious mind, like synchronicities and things like that, things that get your attention. Some of you might be finding feathers. I don't know, that just came to me. White feathers. You might be seeing feathers around, but these are all signs that you're on the right path, or you're headed to the right path, or whatever you were doing at that moment when you seen that feather or those numbers, or whatever you were thinking before you fell asleep to have the dreams. Pay attention to that. And if it's something that you need to change it, because healing is on the board. This month is like you doing a lot of inner turmoil work. You figuring out the direction that you want to be in. And you bring honor to the direction you want to be in to get the accomplishments you want. I like this, Pisces. Just stay focused and get these distractions out of your energy. I feel like this month will be smooth sailing. You might have some rough patches of feeling lonely or sad because you have to step back from some people or some things. But reach out to the ones that you know are there for you, that will help you heal, that been through certain situations that are similar, Even me, I'm always available. My booking link is in the description below, and also my Facebook and everything is listed too. And my Patreon. I just started a Patreon. I'm gonna start posting like weekly reads and different content that's not on YouTube up there. So if you want to click the link and join the Patreon, do so. If not, just remember that this month may bring you distractions and temptations. This month you may have to step back from things to analyze them in different perspectives. But whatever it is, you're going closer to where you're supposed to be. Your happiness and your success and your accomplishments. So Don't get distracted. Don't get deterred away from where you're supposed to be, and listen to yourself. Don't doubt yourself. You're the person that knows yourself the best. So if any decisions needs to be made, of course it needs to be made in your best mind. So pay attention to the red flags and, use your discernment to make the best decisions here. One of those cups hold the best decision. So which one fits for you? Pick it, put in the time, balance out your time, and get through this. I love you guys. That's all I got for you. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe because you love me. And I'll see you later.
Don't play with her, don't be dishonest. Ay, still not